There are 20 million AR-15 style rifles in the United States alone. 20 million! And if the grid ever actually goes down, 19 million of those owners are going to be dead before the first weekend is over. Why? Because the best-selling, most wildly popular survival tool in the country is the exact item that guarantees you will be hunted down. Walking out of your front door with a tactical rifle strapped to your chest during a true crisis is like wearing a suit made of fresh, bleeding meat into a cage full of starving bears. It is not protection. It is an advertisement. The government pamphlets tell you to be prepared, to gather supplies, to stand strong. These are generic advice that doesn't work. But don't worry, because today I'm going to show you why America's most popular rifle, the AR-15, is actually a shiny, expensive death trap, and the strategic steps to take to increase your chances of survival. If you think you're too smart for this mystery, if you think your fancy gear makes you invincible, leave a comment right now explaining why I am wrong. So, let us get into the real world. Reason number 1. Yes, you are not a soldier. Hear me out. What do 90% of the sheep do when the power stays off for more than 3 days? They panic. They go to their closet, they pull out the rifle they spent $2,000 on, they strap on the heavy chest rig they bought off Amazon because some TikTok influencer told them it looked cool, they put on their little matching camouflage pants, they puff out their chest, and they step out into their neighborhood thinking they are the king of the wasteland. This is the exact type of guy who thinks buying a $300 pocket knife magically gives him tactical skills. But here's what actually happens. Organized gangs, desperate criminals, or just hungry people who have already abandoned the law, they do not look at you and feel fear. They look at you and see a giant glowing treasure chest walking down the street. When you carry a big black military-style weapon in plain sight, you are telling everyone watching from the shadows exactly 2 things. 1, you have very expensive gear that they can sell or use, and 2, if you have a gun that nice, you probably have a house full of food, water, and medicine. You just made yourself the highest value target in a 10-mile radius. A sniper looking through a dirty window is not going to politely ask you to leave. He's going to put a bullet in your neck from 2 streets away, walk over and take your boots, your bag, and your beautiful rifle. Therefore, you have to do the exact opposite of what the internet tells you. You have to look like you have absolutely nothing worth stealing. We call this the gray man theory. You need a weapon that fits completely inside